Well, if it being summer and all, I might as well do this kind of video. Kinda tired, but here we go. So, you know those teachers that will just show you videos based off music, popular music? If you're that kind of teacher that tries to preach some certain topic, just stop. That's not helping. It just shows how out of touch you are with today's generation. There could be good ways to teach, but that is not. So with that being said, I found some videos online I almost wanted to instantly react to, because I basically searched math music parody and I got some very nice results. I have two videos, one I've only watched part of, and the other one I didn't watch at all, so let's go into it.
What?
You know this is a music video almost instantly when you see kids running down the halls with books, and some teachers looking distressed in the hallway. It's a fun time.
What?
What is this? So, we get some girl, or some guy I mean, looking at this girl attractively, and then this girl looks at another girl, and the other girl looks like she's about to throw up. What? How does this sell a music video? I mean, how is this educational at all? Are you trying to, like, make the kids laugh? That's not your goal, to distract the class. Your goal should be to entertain, but at the same time educate. This does nothing. You know, everyday school where some random like freaking FBI agent wheels on a skateboard carrying kids, or no, like pushing the kids along the hallway. Why? What is this? Why is this supposed to be educational? When is it gonna get educational? Please, I want to learn. My name is Rudolph. It is just a game. Why do you have to be bad? It is just a game.
I'm gonna up my grade, only got a calculator in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a value to make this function awesome.
This guy legitimately sounds like he's about to upchuck something. I don't know. He sounds like he's gargling something. He's like, oh, but he doesn't want to quit his line. He's trying to act like Macklemore, but he's not even trying. What the frick? And on another point, doesn't that teacher look a lot like Murr from Impractical Jokers? That can't just be only me. This guy looks exactly like it when he looks angry.
Fuck this.
Nah, walk into the room like, what up? I got this big book. I'm just pumped from the homework that I took. Unknown values, I find them so nicely. Students like, dang, that teacher is icy.
First of all, whoa, hold on there, friend. Did you just swear? And second, say icy to any current millennial, and as a compliment, I'm saying. And you are gonna get laughed at or punched in the face. I swear to God, this is not how we talk.
Getting in pretty deep, don't know what the answers be. So I take a peek to my left, check my neighbor's sheet. Function notation instead of Y, you see. Yo, I got this. Put a value in X.
Slogans that stick!
I'm gonna call your mama's phone. I'm gonna call your mama's phone. No, for real. I called her. Nobody picked up. Typical.
Typical, huh? Is there a reason why when the teacher calls, he doesn't pick up? Because the teachers, I don't know, draw conclusions.
I need a situation, so I wrote down this equation. Analyze the terms, began to answer questions.
This guy sounds exactly like Mr. Rogers in this part. If you don't believe me, let me play a clip.
I'd get all soapy, soap suds all over me. And then my grandfather would take this hose and go like this with me. He'd squirt all over me until the soap... So you were playing? Yeah, my grandfather and I did a lot of playing together.
Hello?
Hi, yes, you've reached 911. What is your emergency?
Hello?
Hello, sir, can you hear me? Are you okay? Wow, level crappy joke, you should die.
The nerds would be like, oh, that's not what I would do.
It's a real embarrassment when you need your failing kids to disguise as nerds to make sure that you have a nerd in your class. No, really, these guys don't look like nerds, to be honest. I'm not judging them how they are, not judging who they are or whatever. I'm judging how they look. Those don't look like nerds. I'm a nerd. Cause you know I'm the one who pays them $35 for Puyo Puyo Tetris. Ha 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 ha. Call back.
I'm gonna up my grade. Only got a calculator in.
My body is ready.
What you know about rocking these bars on your paper? What you ever know about the actor Christian Slater?
Yeah, the kids will relate with actor Christian Slater. Let me read a definition of him through Google. Christian Slater is an American actor. He made his film debut with a leading role in the 1985 film The Legend of Billie Jean. Ever heard of that one? Me neither. And neither will nobody who is watching that video. No one at all. But you know, we need the kids to relate with that paper, you know what I'm saying?
Do some simple addition. I begin with parent functions, then I add to them.
Shit.
Call that transformation with a move.
Shit.
So they use the word function to censor, and they literally say the S word. This is meant for kids, right? School children? Where swearing is prohibited. I know, I'm a stumble machine. But yeah, isn't that meant for school kids that swear anyways? Why need the censor?
Game. Look through my algebra telescope. Try to get to college without this knowledge, man, you hella won't. Man, you hella won't.
Smoke weed every day.
My math game's getting tight. The future's looking bright. My mom won't get a call from those two guys down the hall. My math game's getting tight.
So tight.
The future's looking bright.
Right.
My mom will get a call from those two guys down the hall. I'm gonna up my grade. Only got a calculator in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a value to make this function awesome.
I have no words for that last part. What? Why? Just why? What was educational about this, other than the real parts that were educational? Why would the kids take a hassle of staying awake for a video that's mostly just cringeworthy and weird, even to people that are hip and all that, bitty doo dah? What is the target audience for this? No, really, tell me. It's not millennials, because you've seen what I've commented on. The next one we've got next, yeah, that works. The one we've got next starts with a disclaimer. Allow me to read it. Warning. Not once in this production do we claim to have any vocal ability whatsoever. We apologize for any bleeding of the ears. This is your only warning. We suggest you turn down your volume. Only one calculator was harmed in the filming of this production. At least they're honest, though. They're very honest. Is this going to be cringeworthy or not? They probably are self-aware. Bob, get me the toilet paper. I screwed up on accident. It was a mistake, I swear. Here we have Glasses McGee, and then no glasses. Okay, this guy looks like he's about to get, like, charged for murder or something. What the heck is going on with this guy? Like, what? Like, is he stressed out with the homework? Then why does he... What, is it an important assignment? Okay, no, that is not real. And hey, since none of you claimed that you don't have an acting career, I am ashamed. I thought this would be a professional work that is educational, but now I am just flabbergasted at the low production value of this. I will riot as much as a 15-year-old nerd can, which is not riot at all, and continue with the video. Yay!
There is a line that I define when drawn is shaped like a U. No one would guess you'd pass that test if you just take the square root.
Okay, I'm not gonna make fun of the freaking singing because they said they can't sing, and they warned of bleeding ears, which is great, but what's up with the square root ghost? First we got freaking CIA agents, now freaking square root ghosts. What does it mean?
A squared added to B that has no 2, then you end it with C.
Two things? That's not how you wear a mustache. And second, he looks like after he breathes, like he doesn't know what he's doing. That's really funny.
You end it with C. Letters, signs, and squares, that's what we have here. Spoke is quadratic speech.
After he says that, he basically looks like he's having a stroke. Or he sounds like he's having a stroke, I mean. Like, why else would he have just, like, I don't.
Came like a parabola, like with curves, I see it all.
I would have played it in an ear rape fashion, but it should be our American anthem. So I'm gonna comment.
Came like a parabola, like with curves, I see it all. That is gonna make you fall, but in the end, you won't have to cry.
I at least expect a song to rhyme. I don't expect there to be good singing, but maybe good rhyming? I don't know.
You won't have to cry. This simple lock has made its mark all over humanity.
I am a dank effing meme. Just do it. Don't make your dreams be dreams.
We'll know where it might go. It's pure insanity.
And of course they didn't show a manatee in a straitjacket, cause memes, right? Memes. The meme review. Memes, am I right, guys? Am I right? Memes? Memes? Am I communicating in your language? Memes?
Came like a parabola, down and then you curve back up.
Wow! How original!
And with that out of the way, what? What?
The swoop is swinging, it's going to town.
Please tell me someone got suspended or put in detention for this. Please. Please.
Grab your pencil cause we're taking off tonight, cause it's like this parabola.
And then we just get a giant mashup of freaking, like what, we get credits, and then we get freaking bloopers, and this guy tries to dance to some popular music. I'm done with this. Just screw this. If I find any more, I might just make fun of them, but screw this. My swoop is swinging, and I'm going to town, and I swear no one's gonna stop me.